Shalom Aleichem, brothers and sisters. I wanted to do a preparedness month video, being as though we're at the end of the month. I'm pretty sure everybody heard about the looting, the chaos and looting in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? But we're prepared for such things. We're prepared for this right here. This is just chaotic. But we have things, we have repellent for that. We bought a lot of insect repellent for that. Look at that. This is just chaos. Is no order to this. So it's city versus suburbs versus the rural. I would rather deal with this every day, all day, because the repellents is going to handle that. You see what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what y'all already know. I'm ready to purchase more Monday, but that's 250 rounds. That's two side, and I always keep at least one magazine fully loaded just in case. I keep the rifle unloaded but ready to go. But I keep my gun, my handgun, I keep that loaded and ready to go. That right there, I don't keep like that. But like again, I had just recently purchased that. But this is the moral to the story. So in the scriptures, it speaks about buying out the opportune time, right? So I've been preparing since 2015. Since 2015, I've been hardening my house. So I need to say this before I open up the door. I don't know if my neighbors is on the other side of the door on the porch. But anyway, so this door is cementing it up. The whole middle of the door is cemented. It's 2 inches of cement right there. So you can't shoot through this portion of the door, but you can bang out this portion of the door, or maybe at the very top of the door. So let me show y'all now. All right, so that's the door. So this is what I have done over the years. I've bored out the opportune time. All right, let me show y'all my screen door. Y'all see that hole? So I have a bunch of holes all around the screen door that I drilled into the screen, the door opens outwards. Anything that opens outwards can't be kicked in. It ain't gonna come inwards. It's the hardest thing to try to break into something where the door opens outwards, because most people are pushing inwards. Anyway, those holes is for that wood right there. So the wood goes up against the door. We're gonna screw it down. I have blocks of wood that goes behind it so it can screw into that to fortify its hold on it. Again, this is 2 inches. This is 2 inches thick. This door is extremely heavy. The whole wall is cemented up. That's cement, 4-inch, 4x16 concrete blocks. They solid blocks, so they not the hollow blocks, they the solid blocks. But anyway, so that whole wall is cemented up. So we ready kind of sort of for the shootout. This because that's what's coming. So this right here, I'm gonna close that up when it's time. This is all cement right here, right? This is 4 inches of gravel mixed with extra strength concrete. So that's what this whole wall is like that. Now let me show y'all. The reason why I made it like that could get shot through. Well, it can't get shot through now. My house, my windows, this window is about 10 feet high in the air. You know what I'm saying? So these windows right here is about maybe 8 feet high, about 7 feet high in the air. So I'm gonna show y'all though. I'm gonna lift up the window and show y'all my neighbor's side. And my neighbor's is just like my house is built on a hill, so my house is on going up the hill, so it sits higher than their house. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you their window. Their whole situation is just like mine. So let me go ahead and show it to y'all. That can all get shot through. See how their window is, all of that wood under, that's all. This whole portion is made out of wood. All of this is wood. Everything else, as y'all can see, is the brick. Just like my brick. You know what I'm saying? So that's brick. So all of that could get shot through. And that is the same way mine is. You know what I'm saying? So, but with this, when they come, because it's going to come, it's a drug block right behind my house to sell drugs. Where there's drugs, there's guns for sure. So that could get shot through, and anybody from the neighborhood, because that's the people I'm gonna have to deal with from the bulk of it. Um, if they go to shoot through, if they know about these houses, they go to shoot through the kinetic energy and spin those rounds right off onto somebody else. All right, so again, buying out the opportune time when I had it. This starting back in 2015. This whole door is 2 inches of cement concrete. Same thing, gravel and extra strength concrete. And then all right, so that window and this window I'm gonna close up, right? These are the bricks. These are the cement blocks that I said that my front window is made out is closed up. So I mean, completely closed up. It was like dual windows. I took the wood out and everything, and so those was the bricks for that window. These are the bricks for this window. Close it up. So right now, I'm thinking that's all gonna get done soon because everything is, it's coming to a head. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming to a head. But as far as we go, everything is staged. Everything is at a prep portion. So I meant to show y'all my rebars. But anyway, this is a washing machine right here. So this is all heating cold. But that window, that's a window that's cemented up, that's closed off. I did that a couple of years ago. Those windows cemented up, closed off. I did all of the windows a couple of years ago. That one, and that one. And as y'all can see, this is the preps, right? So we ready to go. I've been purging, getting rid of stuff slowly but surely that gotta go anyway. But you know what I'm saying? I don't like a junky house. But anyway, this is 1,000 square feet. This is my basement. It's 1,000 square feet. That's underneath the porch. So that's coming from that wall all the way to that wall is 100 feet. And then from that side to that side is 15 feet. And it all totals 1,000. Look like 1,060, but it's 1,000 square feet for sure. So this is going to be our living quarters down here. You know what I'm saying? So everything is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I've been prepping over the years buying out the opportune time. Let me show y'all my TV. Let me cut it on. Let me cut the TV on. Yeah, you have to have some kind of little entertainment. The antenna is upstairs on the second floor in the front bedroom. So it's picking up a signal. I ain't had it on in so long. Why I say not picking up a signal. All right, so that must mean something up with the antenna, and that's upstairs. So right now we're not dealing with that. So let me go ahead and cut that back off. Let me cover that back up. I need to go upstairs and check on that though. You know what I'm saying? Have a thermostat, tell us how cold, how hot, humidity, all of these things. This is our electrical system. We have 3 ways of doing electric. We have 3 ways of obtaining electric. We have a wind turbine. This is the housing. This is the wind turbine back here. This is the wind turbine. Then everything is spinning. The batteries to operate the drill to spin the wind turbine. We have solar. The solar is upstairs on the second floor. So we have 480 watt panels. I mean, all of the panels all together total 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 880 watts. And then we also have the foot generator, which this is got it on the bike so we can exercise. That's part of our exercise routine right there. During the daytime while the sun is up, we pedaling, everybody taking a turn. I put in the exercise bar at the top so we could do pull-ups. My son-in-law, he's an exercise coach. That's what he do for a living, runs his own business. Our fireplace, I'm constantly burning paper. Paper turns into ash. Ash equates fire extinguisher. Now I have 35-gallon, filled to the brim, 35-gallon trash cans filled up with firewood ash. So I'm transferring one of them to my daughter-in-law house. Because over when everything pop, I'm gonna be making more ash. And then I'll be left with 35-gallon ashes, but I'll produce more. She ain't gonna produce more. So all of the preps are medical stuff. I'm getting ready to get a Jace case. We're waiting for it to come. Jace Medical for antibiotics and things of that nature. So we're waiting on it to get here. And this is it, brothers and sisters, buying out the opportune time. And I have bought the opportune time out. This is what I'm saying. And right now, the doors are literally getting ready to close. This is our sink. This is our sink right here. This is our water recycle. So when we washing hands and all of them things and washing clothes, I just showed y'all the washing machine we got back there. Let me show y'all the picture of the washing machine. Yeah, I'm purging everything out. I'm getting ready to get rid of this desk or whatever. So this is the washing machine. You know what I'm saying? That's the washing machine right there. So I'm getting ready to get rid of this. Probably be near the middle of the month. But this is our this is a regular fold down, fold up tray. But the moral to the story is I'm using it for a book stand. So when we read, because you gotta have a way to hold the books. So you're sitting here, sitting in the chair, we reading. This will be situated over there near the library. That's the library. And this way we'll be able to read. Got the lights, headlanders, and stuff like that. So this is the moral to that. This is I set that up for that. So I just did that last night. But the moral to the story here is buying out the opportune time, brothers and sisters, because the door is literally getting ready to shut. It's getting ready to shut. It's crazy because people they say they could see it, but they not really responding to it all like that. But they say, I can see what's happening. Now, let me show y'all. This is what I meant to show y'all a few minutes ago. These are rebars. See that? Those are metal rebars. They're already pre-cut. So the two long ones, I got two long. Those are the short ones. Those are the long ones. The long ones are for the front door. The short ones are for the back door because it's paramount. Anybody who knows anything about doors would know, especially if you got the means. Look at that. If you got the means, anybody with a shotgun, blow that hinge off. You blow that hinge off and you blow that hinge off, door gonna open right up. Open right up. So that's anybody who know anything about carpentry and stuff like that. But with the rebar behind it, I got two holes, a hole there and a hole there. Y'all probably can't see the holes on the ceiling. See the one hole. Matter of fact, you can see both of them. You can see that hole and you can see that hole. Those are holes, so when the rebar go down into the floor, it comes back up, and then I got straps, metal straps to screw it down to the door. So even if you get that to go, the metal rebars, they not gonna bend. Ain't no bending with that. They not going nowhere. So the moral to the story here is, brothers and sisters, We here, we at the door. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't fortify your home, because that's mainly what this is about, fortification with the looting and all of this. But we're prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? We're prepared for all of this right here. The repellent is going to stop them. But if you live out in the country, out in the rural, y'all got to deal with militia. The repellent ain't going to stop the militia. That ain't going to stop them. So you better be fortified for where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where they play. They play in the rural, and it's 500 militia organizations all across America. Not one, not 500 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I would rather deal with this all day because it's unorganized. All day long it's unorganized, and repel it and keep you 100 yards away for sure. You know what I'm saying? 100 yards away for sure. So this is all I wanted to share, brothers and sisters, buying out the opportune time, looting in Philadelphia, preparedness month, and we're running out of time. The door is closing. You better have a way to take a poop and wash your hands and all of these things. Shalom.